Okay, this is a repost of a video I premiered at 12 p.m. Some piece of shit reported it, so I'm coming right back with the exact same video because there was no hate speech in it, none of that. Um, Basically, what it is a educational video advising people of the law that North Carolina just passed with this face mask ban. What this bill is going to do, they're going to use it to target a certain group of people, while meanwhile it will protect certain white supremacist groups like the Ku Klux Klan to continue to allow them to wear their hoods. But you know what? I'm not surprised. They say if you're not getting haters, you're not doing something right. So shout out to the fucking haters. This one comes out of North Carolina. Wow. Say what? North Carolina lawmakers vote to bring back mask ban with an exception for the Ku Klux Klan. Not surprising. Let's get into it. The North Carolina Senate gave preliminary approval to a bill that would make it illegal again to wear a mask in public, but Democratic State Senate Sidney Batch blasted the measure, claiming it protected the ability of hate groups such as the Ku Klux Klan to cloak their faces during public events, but not people with health issues like herself. The bill advanced in response to heated pro-Palestine protests on college campuses across the nation and would remove an exception of North Carolina's ban on masks that was originally created during the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic. This change means that people wearing masks during demonstrations in North Carolina could face heftier penalties if arrested. It could also make repeatedly blocking streets or highways a felony offense. Wow, so they being very direct who they are going after here. People who protest who are wearing masks, they're going to give them heavier fines and felonies if you blocking the street in protest, which we did a lot here in Ferguson. We shut down many of these highways on multiple occasions. Some people say it does nothing, but I believe it affects a lot of people's bottom line. If they got something being delivered or anything, it's going to be delayed, and that's going to end up costing someone money. But let's get back into the story. Close-up of an unidentified Ku Klux Klan member in a white hood with eye holes during rally. It's just explaining the caption in this picture. Since the start of the Israel and Hamas war last October, pro-Palestinian protesters have continued to cause major disturbances on college campuses nationwide, including those in Raleigh and Durham. Tensions have also escalated on UNC's campus in recent weeks, with multiple arrests stemming from the tense clashes with police, while many demonstrators had on masks. That's exactly who this bill is targeting. Republican State Senator Buck Newton introduced the bill last week, aiming to deter individuals from hiding their identities while engaging in criminal activities, especially during the ongoing protests, which have turned violent, resulting in numerous arrests. Oddly, the state's ban on masks originated in the early 1950s as a response to the increasing ranks of the KKK in North Carolina. To deal with the issue at the time, the state legislature passed a panoply of restrictions prohibiting secret societies, including most public masking. The ban evolved to include exceptions that permit a secret society or organization to request permission from a municipality to wear masks or hoods during public events such as parades and protest marches, which are protected under the freedom of speech clause of the First Amendment. So the bill would protect the Ku Klux Klan to wear a mask in public, but someone who's uncompromised like myself can't, Batch said, according to CBS 17. The law does provide many other exceptions for wearing masks, including for Halloween costumes, masquerade balls, occupations where masks are necessary for physical safety, and the use of gas masks for civil defense drills, exercises, or emergencies. Newton has not yet addressed the law's perceived leniency towards hate groups. So far, he has only publicly dismissed criticism over the bill's removal of mask wearing allowances for health reasons, particularly for individuals who are deemed immune compromised. I think there are people out there trying to prey upon their fear about that, Newton said, according to WNCN. This was not a problem pre-COVID. We didn't see Granny arrested at Walmart. I trust people's good common sense. I trust law enforcement good common sense. Yeah, that's where the problem comes in. Now, the people who enforce these laws, I guess it's up to their discretion on who to arrest and who not to arrest. That's where the problem comes in. We all know who this bill is going to target. Let me get back into it, though, and finish this. But Batch, a cancer survivor, says Newton's bill goes too far and puts lives at risk by implementing an all-out ban on face mask covering. But there are people that are walking around every single day that are immune compromised every single day for the rest of their lives. It is meaningful to them. They could die, she said, according to the local outlet. Senator Lisa Grafstein also expressed concerns about the potential impact on individuals with diabetes. I have been hearing, and I know a lot of folks have been hearing from a lot of people who are deeply, deeply frightened by this, she said, per WNCN. Kerwin Pittman, an organizer of social justice demonstrations in Raleigh, expressed concerns that the bill could discourage people from exercising their First Amendment rights. With this bill passed, law enforcement will begin to stop black and brown people in their community. No, let's just leave it at black. Okay, let me get back to that. Begin to stop black and brown people in their communities who may be wearing masks for health concerns or safety concerns, he said. Newton clarified that the bill does not include a criminal penalty solely for wearing a mask and sought to reassure the public that law enforcement officers will not target individuals solely for this reason. However, Democratic State Senate Natasha Marcus emphasized that wearing a mask in public will be breaking the law, suggesting that anyone doing so would be subject to arrest. Senator Batch expressed hope for reaching a compromise with Newton as the bill progresses toward a full vote in the full Senate, which could happen later this week. Yeah, we all know who that bill's going to target. It's just give them another reason to stop you, justify them stopping you if you're wearing a mask. You might be wearing a mask because some people might still be fearing COVID or something, or like the article says, if you're immune compromised, which means your immune system, you got problems with your immune systems, and you can't, your blood, it can't fight off diseases and things like normal people. So they wear masks to keep from getting sick. So what this bill is going to do is going to give them a green light. Anyone they see out protesting with a mask on is give them a green light to go ahead and arrest them. Now, not Now you allowing the Ku Klux Klan to still wear their mask because they're some sort of type of secret organization. Oh, this is 2024 and we still got this type of attitude. Yeah, it hasn't gone anywhere. They're going to use this law to target black people, at the same time allow hate groups to wear their masks. North Carolina. All right, I'm going to drop this here. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.